There isn't a single choke point in Marvel Rivals. While making this video, I realized that every single time there is a choke point where people tend to congregate at, there's always an alternative path. So if you think, hey, there's a choke point on this map, maybe you should watch this video to find out how you can actually circumvent that. However, today I'm only covering the useful destructible walls, so don't really expect me to show you every single flank in the game. We're going to be going quite fast, so let's begin. Our first map is on Asgard on the payload map. If you destroy this wall after the second point, you can actually go through and access the backline very easily. So next, on Spider Tokyo, you can destroy this wall to reach the enemy backline. I like this one. Okay, you can hit this staircase and it will open up. Everyone knows this. So, on the Imperial Dueling Grounds, this famous spot allows you to flank very easily, and you can even open up this wall at the back here, and this will lead you to the choke point. This is the lesser known one. You can swing to the side and destroy two walls here and access the choke point immediately. Nobody uses this. Aha, this one's quite interesting. If you go to the middle section, you can actually destroy these walls here, and you can access the other end of the choke point here. So you can drop it out of them, you can harass them, things like that. Okay, next, on the Statue of Bast map, which is the payload map, you can actually destroy this wall here, so you have two entrances to enter by instead of funneling through that one doorway. Okay, next, on Clinta, on attack, you can actually come up to this point here and destroy this chunk of wall here. It's quite beefy, so it's really difficult to destroy. But after you destroy it, you can actually have not really full access, but you can imagine someone like Hela or Hawkeye sniping your team from here, and then it'll be up to the defending team to respond. So next, if you destroy these boxes, you can destroy this wall here to access the enemy backline more easily. Takes a while. On the Frozen Airfield map, this one is quite obvious. You can destroy this wall here, everyone knows it. The lesser known one is on the second level. You can actually destroy this wall here and you have access to the respawning enemies. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Yeah, so let's say they're at this choke point here, you can jump down and surprise them. Okay. These red buildings are known as, I think, reversible buildings. Basically, once the checkpoint is reached, if enough people damage it, the buildings will reverse in time like this. And in this particular area on the last point, you can actually go into any one of these rooms here. Yeah, so can you imagine a sniper in one of the buildings? And it doesn't just work for this building, it also works for the other buildings at the back. Like this one. Yeah. On Dracula's castle on attack, this one isn't a destructible wall, but if you manage to cross this bridge here, you can access the point very easily. No one uses this, so I wanted to show you. There's also another entrance on the left, but this entrance requires the building to reverse first. After you capture the second point, this roof here is actually destructible. It's really hard though. Yeah, but once you create a small hole, you can actually access the backline really easily. The next two maps are actually rotating out of the map pool next season. That's why I put them at the end of the video. But yeah, these ones are super useful as well. You can destroy this wall here and it will lead you into this hallway, which goes all the way to this room here. You can also destroy the windows and you have like this sniper's nest or like a perching ground to attack them. Okay, and in Shin Shibuya, this one is very famous. You can destroy this small part of the wall here and you'll have access to the backline without having to enter the choke. Those are all the destructible walls that I found in the game. Let me know if you found any more. Depending on how well this video does, I'll probably make a second video covering all the flanking locations once Season 2 hits and I have access to the new map. Thank you, thanks for watching guys. Support my dream. like, subscribe.